This is a letter that I sent to you on December 5th, an email, almost a year ago, by Haley Schultz. You were asked directly, repeatedly. It has been brought up multiple times. Her son, Bradley Pogue, was murdered. You have never acknowledged this letter. It is a public letter. I have all of the correspondence. You have said to my colleague today that you are not going to enforce the Victim Bill of Rights. Please show some humility. Please read Haley's letter. I will
Point
walk
of order,
it to
Madam
you
Chair.
right
He
now.
did not. That's not an accurate
Minister
reflection of what the
Varani.
minister said. If she's gonna repeat what the minister said, at least have the
Would you like
respect
me
to
to
be
read
accurate.
the email?
So did you have a question? You've
My
got
question
35
is,
seconds left.
will you acknowledge Haley Schultz's letter in the murder of her son Bradley Pogue that I sent to you on December 5th? Will you read this if I walk it over to you, and will you acknowledge her?
So, Mr. Varani, you have time to respond.
So I'll make multiple responses. So the circumstances of the death of Bradley, Haley's son, are well known to me. I have your letter right in front of me, and I've read the letter, and I've read her handwritten note.
Why wouldn't you
What I
answer
can
her?
say to you is that I feel desperately sympathetic with her loss as a parent, as anyone would, in terms of the fact that her son is no longer with us. What I can also say to you, Ms. Ferreri, is that there are certain things that confine my role. That matter is actually...
Phone.
That
Can't pick up
matter
the phone,
is,
can you?
if I can finish, Madam Chair?
No, Ms. Ferrer, your time is up,
That-
but the minister will
That
have
matter
time to
is under
respond.
appeal right now, and when a matter is under appeal, it would be entirely inappropriate for the Attorney General of Canada to weigh into the matter because it would transgress certain lines
not
about
what your email
perceptions of
says.
influencing the
That's
process
not what your email says.
and ensuring that the sub judice rule is always complied with. Do I feel sympathy for a woman who's lost her child? Absolutely, I do. If I could bring that child back, I would do everything in my power to do so. But there are certain rules that confine what I can and cannot do as Minister of Justice. With respect to your comments with respect to ensuring that the bail system is working, I would simply put it to you that in the context of sexual violence in particular, it is not just me that have decried what's going on in the court system, particularly in Ontario. It is also journalists who have said that we don't have enough courtroom resources, we don't have enough Crown prosecutors, we don't have enough dedication to addressing sexual assault in our system. I can amend the criminal code, but unless it is administered on the ground by provinces, including in Ontario, all of those changes are for naught. We're seeing charges that are being stayed or withdrawn because of delays in the process where the province of Ontario is not meeting the Jordan principles of timelines for trials, and that is rendering an injustice for those individuals. And what we need, including to address those matters, is more resources, which includes more crowns, more police, more courtroom resources, and more detention facilities for people that need to be deprived of bail. Thank you.